Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Um, all praises are due to Allah. We thank Him, we praise Him, and we ask Him to give us refuge from the righteousness of ourselves and the evil of our deeds. He who Allah guides uh, remains guided, and he who Allah caused to be misguided will never attain guidance. Uh, my name is Shamsuddeen Alkanawy, and I welcome you to the Alkanawy Islamic Studies. Uh, Today, I'll use this medium to introduce my new project, the Ibn Taymiyyah uh, project, titled uh, Understanding Ibn Taymiyyah as he expressed himself in his books. This project is basically very important with regards to how it seeks to increase our understanding, for that matter, broader understanding of the positions and the stances of Ibn Taymiyyah regarding so many aspects of Islamic disciplines. Ibn Taymiyyah is undoubtedly one of the most prominent figures of Islamic thought and Islamic theology. And there is, uh, serious dispute about Ibn Taymiyyah between so many quarters of Islamic thought and so many elements of intellectuality, even outside the circle of Islamic studies. Uh, Ibn Taymiyyah is subject to heat dispute between even the most prominent Muslim sects and intellectuals outside the Muslim world. Uh, the reason why Ibn Taymiyyah is a subject of dispute between these intellectuals elements is because uh, Ibn Taymiyyah happened to uh, struggle in and his strive to champion the understanding, the orthodox understanding of the Salaf, that is the early Muslims, regarding virtually every aspect of Islamic religion, and particularly Islamic theology and the concept of Islamic politics. Ibn Taymiyyah disputed with the Mu'tazilites, the Jabarites, the Qadarites, the Asharites, the Shiites, and Sufis. And one thing Ibn Taymiyyah is known uh, is his strong polemics against the tenability of rationalism in Islamic theology. Ibn Taymiyyah is, uh, literally one of the uh, most uh, popular critics of Hellenism. Hellenism in the sense of introduction of Greek philosophy and Greek logics in uh, Islamic studies and Islamic theology in particular. Ibn Taymiyyah criticized the role of these Hellenistic disciplines in Islamic theology. He condemned them as unacceptable to prove any uh, of the primary tenets of Islamic theology. And Ibn Taymiyyah uh, is important when we reckon with his role in interpreting the Islamic Sharia and his impacts on the uh, you know the contemporary Islamic movements. Although the ideas of Ibn Taymiyyah might not be intelligible with the ideas of most of the present Islamist movements represented in the Muslim Brotherhood or represented in the radical Islam, radical Islamism, such as Qutbism, Bin Ladenism, and such trends. Uh, you see, Ibn Taymiyyah is important almost in every area of Islamic disciplines. So the theme of this project is to explore the ideas and the analysis of uh, different quarters of Islamic thought and Islamic studies regarding Ibn Taymiyyah, and to uh, assess and compare these views with the original wordings in the books of Ibn Taymiyyah, so as to come to a conclusion whether what thinkers and analysts say about Ibn Taymiyyah has origin or can be traced to his actual ideas, to the content of his books. And what is important in this project is to explore the theological literature of Ibn Taymiyyah and his political literature that feature in so many uh, uh, avenues of contemporary Islamic thought and theology. Uh, Thank you very much. Jazakumullahu khaira. We are going to shed more lights on this subject matter in the following episode. Thank you.